Hi folks, this is Dr. Brown. I'd like to go over a topic that we covered in our last lecture, and that it really deals with converting grams into moles. And a fair question at this point might be something like how many moles are in, say, 217 grams of carbon dioxide, CO2. Okay, so how many grams of carbon dioxide do we have if we have 217 grams of carbon dioxide? Okay, so the first thing we've got to do is realize what this is trying to tell us. This is the formula for carbon dioxide, and there's an unwritten 1. Chemists are basically lazy. We won't write a 1 right there. So we realize it's got 2 elements. It's got carbon and oxygen, and it's got 1 carbon, and it's got 2 oxygens. Okay, so the next thing we've got to do is figure out the weight of these. So we look at our handy-dandy periodic table and see that carbon is 12.01, and we'll round that to 12. And see that oxygen is 16.00, so we'll round that to 16. So we have 1 carbon times 1 is times the molecular weight of carbon, or atomic weight of carbon, is 12. And we have 2 oxygens, and they each weigh 16. The atomic weight of oxygen is 16. So 2 times 16 is 32. We add this up and get 44. So what this is telling us is that the molecular weight of carbon dioxide is going to be 44 grams. Okay, we've got 217 grams. So this sets us up for just a classic unit conversion that we already know how to do. 217 grams of carbon dioxide, and our standard conversion is to multiply by 1, and I know that 44 grams of carbon dioxide are equal to 1 mole of carbon dioxide. Okay, so this is our 1 because that equals that, and we're converting this. So grams of carbon dioxide cancel out into grams of carbon dioxide. So basically I've got 217 divided by 44 times 1. That's going to be 217 divided by 44 is equals 4.931818. And that's way too many significant figures. We've got 3 up here. So the right answer I'd be looking for would be 4.93 moles. Okay, that's a good answer, 4.93 moles. What that says that 217 grams have 4.93 moles, and we know that each mole has 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd molecules. So the number of molecules we had, if we have that many moles, would be that times 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd. And we could calculate the number of molecules we've got. But the important thing right now is to be able to calculate the number of moles you have in a certain number of grams by figuring out the molecular weight of that molecule and then doing a conversion to get the number of moles. Hope this helps. Please contact me if you have questions.